At the workshop, the Executive Director of the Gender Perspective and Social Development Center presented the findings from the extensive community engagement. The organization identified key issues within 4 thematic areas: gender, economy, social and cultural, and environment.
There is a way they normally do it. They just carry everybody along as a he in the policy. But this time around, we want to use our gender lens to look at the policy before it is concluded. We had interactions with women from Akuke community, from Usude, Oha Imezi, and Mesimo communities. We discussed with them, and in fact, they poured out their minds in the things affecting them as a result of this mining. We also discovered that there are some communities where we have this local eye pencil, Otangele. They have it in some communities. And, our people no longer use this Otangele much, but our counterparts from the other side. And they come in there, mine it, and leave. Sometimes scare the people away with their cattle and all that. And then in the course of our discussion with these women, one of them said, if you don't have money to eat, and if you don't have food in your house, what you will do is simply to give your child a basket, a sieve, to go down the stream, to go and sieve. These children, I don't think they go to school, because that day they were supposed to be in school. But we were there, and we were watching them. They were just driving past with these children on top of the tippers. They will assist them to mine, they will assist them to sieve the sands and stones, and then at the end of the day, we saw them carrying their baskets.
The Commissioner for Environment and Climate Change, Samuel Ugu, represented by Arum Nnamdi, Director of the Climate Change Department, voiced the government support for the organization's awareness campaign and policy framework, which focuses on the impact of climate change on women.
Commissioner said that we're going to support you whatever you are doing. Doing anything on the issue of gender as regards women is something that somebody must be serious about. Anything that affects the women, gender, affects everyone. Because without the women, no matter what you do as a man, you won't procreate. So I thank you because you are trying to bring up issues on climate change, specifically on gender. But that one is selfish. Because from the group I joined, I found that you are doing everything and trying to bring it, narrow it down on gender. I am promising you that our commissioner, who is Professor Samuel Ugu, will support whatever you're doing in any way, in any height it comes from.
Participants were divided into 4 groups to explore problems, solutions, and the involvement of women in addressing these issues. Each group presented their findings, focusing on the challenges and potential solutions in their specific thematic areas.
Climate change has actually affected even the land. It affects even the places where our children, the girl child, and the distance of where she go and fetch water. I think I heard that in one of the presentations. I know where she gets firewood. So it takes her a longer time to access all this, and that equally could make her more susceptible to violence out there in that field.
We don't even know when is rainy season and dry season again. Before you can predict this weather and be able to prepare. But now you can agree with me. Before we even saw the first rain this year, it was yes. So it affected the nursery because by then some people must have prepared their farmland, prepared the nursery, have enough green or ugu and all that to prepare. But because of the delay in the rainy season, which was caused by climate change,
in the communities in Enugu State, because I have experienced this. If we are going to Anambra State, most especially in the morning around 6:30, 7, you will see trailer loads of coal going to Anambra State. And you'll be wondering, they say that Coal Corporation is no longer working in the Enugu State. So what is happening? So we realize that there are a lot of illegal, before now, there were a lot of illegal miners in Enugu State.
But from what we got in our group, we understood that this present government, when he took over office, he realized those illegal miners, but he has gone ahead to seal all the illegal mining in Enugu State. That was what we got.
Looking at, as a human being, we are the cause of, we can say some part, like as a result of anthropogenic factor, that is human activities, we are the people causing climate change. Because it's our activities that result in what we call climate change. Now, as we are trying to see how we can provide solutions to that,
these presentations aim to inform a comprehensive policy framework that addresses the unique challenges faced by women in rural communities due to climate change. The workshop emphasized the importance of collaborative efforts to develop effective solutions. As the Gender Perspective Social Development Center continues its mission, this workshop marks a significant step towards creating gender-inclusive policies that tackle climate change impacts. Reporting from Enugu State, this is Charles Pius for Signature TV.